Hi guys, Cold Celic here from Reforged. Today what we're going to be doing is chest and biceps. So, it's always going to be fun. We have, co-starring today is Blake Miller and Mike Holloway, both pretty good friends of mine. Here what we're doing is a 45-pound bar bench press with two 45-pound weights at the end. The 45-pound weights are the red plates and the yellow plates are actually just 35s. Here what we do is we did the 45s first, around 10 to 12, and then we did the yellow plates, which are 35 pounds, and we do those as much as we could, just for fun. Here Mike, he's just gonna start cranking out the 35s, simply because he just can't do the 45s yet. But he does more CrossFit stuff. I do more like isolation training. So me and Blake are gonna be a little better at him than that. Here, what we're gonna do is 45-pound bar. We're just seeing how many times we can do it in one go, constant repetitions, and it's pretty much that. There's not much else to say about it, but we did pretty good. So yeah, it's a friendly competition. So yeah, we have pretty good form overall on Mike Holloway. He's doing a wide grip with the bar. That's my preferred grip. It does most of the muscles in the chest. Like a close grip it'll put more weight on your triceps, and it will share the weight with the chest. Wide grip, you'll be able to activate chest a lot more. So if you want to work chest, if you want to burn up your endurance for, say you want to do a whole bunch of push-ups, you would do this, or vice versa. If you want to do this, you do a whole bunch of push-ups. That's what I do, and that's why I'm cranking out as much as I can, because I weigh around 160 pounds, and the bar is only 45 pounds. So pretty well, theoretically, you could pretty well triple the amount, like the sum that I get, the sum that I get from my normal push-ups. You can pretty well triple the amount of push-ups I could do. I mean, the amount of repetitions I could do with that. That whole flexing thing was just, I don't know. Sometimes you just film things. Here we're doing, this is called the Pec Deck. That's at least what we call it. And I think it's actually just a fly machine for your chest. You can do it in reverse too if you wanted to, but we only have it set up like this for today. And basically what we do is we just pick our weight that we want and we do flies. And I believe I did as much as I could. I don't know if they were counted or not, or if they did as much as they could for each one. Okay, so here we're doing a modified barbell curl with a curved bar, with a curling bar. And basically what it is, you bend over slightly, and then I believe I showed this in my killer bicep video workout. You bend over slightly, you put it up on your knees, on your hips, and then you slowly bend it up, and then you curl it, and you want to touch your chest with it. Yeah, just like that. Elbow placement, you want to try to keep them in the exact same spot. Here I'm not doing a super bad job. It's not super bad, but the more you get tired, the more they start to fluctuate. So yeah. You guys all know this intro, same as the muscle manuals. I don't know, I enjoy it, I find it's fun. That's at least what I do. Here we're doing some normal dumbbell curls, alternating dumbbell curls. You just basically, you have them parallel to your sides, and then when you bring them up, you turn your wrists so then they lay flat across your chest pretty well. You can go diagonally if you want across your chest, but I just prefer to go up and straight. That's his personal preference. Doesn't really matter, but always in bicep exercises, squeeze that tricep when you come down and keep your elbows in the same spot. So yeah guys, as you can see, we're just kind of hammering out these curls. We're more focusing on dumbbells in this video simply because I don't show you guys dumbbells because I don't have them except the bar. So what we used is we used the special curling bar as you guys see, and we're just doing different dumbbell exercises. The straight curls, across the chest curls. I believe we do a back row pretty well. Too light. For the back row, even when you exhaust your bicep on normal straight curls, it doesn't really matter for the back row because it uses uses different parts of your bicep and a little bit of your back, so you're fine to go heavier on it. This is how it is. Here we're doing pull-ups, and the difference between pull-ups and chin-ups. We're doing chin-ups here. Sorry, guys. And the difference between chin-ups and pull-ups is it works more with the bicep than the back. And with this bar, the hands are turned inside like the palms, so it works more of the outside of the bicep.
Alright guys, so what we're gonna do is even though it's not part of the video, we decided to do dips, and it's basically gonna be us seeing how many dips we can do. And that's about it, until we can't do any more, with good form. Or cheat form.
Almost good form.
Yeah.
So here, we kind of decided that, in case you guys didn't hear it, we decided that we were going to do a dip challenge, and we were just going to see how many dips we could do. We were kind of in the mood to challenge ourselves and see what we could do. So Mike, he does dips pretty often in CrossFit, so that's always good. He does them like for muscle ups and everything. Look at that face. Isn't that a great face? I bet he enjoys that face going on YouTube. I would. You guys all see my ugly face all the time. Here we got Blake. I would have liked it if Blake went down a little more in his dips, but they're still pretty good. Blake Miller. And then there's me, and we always showed our feet on the bottom so you guys could see that we weren't cheating. And now here's where Mike just decides to show off his muscle up skills, his kip and muscle up skills. They do this a lot in CrossFit, or at least he does. And yeah, he's pretty good at them. You'll see my attempt in a second. I had a worse attempt, believe it or not.
Alright, I'm Mike Holloway. This was working.
I'm Blake Miller. Life is good.
And I'm Colt Selleck. Stay awesome.